Okay, cool. Yeah, I've implemented a small program where I've used Vapi voice agents to kind of make a AI interviewer, and it will be able to kind of shortlist every candidate based upon their DSA skills, and it also has functionalities like tool calling and stuff like that. And in the future versions, what I've thought of is actually implementing a lot of design questions as well, because I think that is also important. So right now in this demo, what I will kind of show you is how with this kind of software VAPI voice agents would be interacting with a candidate as an interviewer. And yeah, we can start our demo. Hey, hi, I am Archie.
Hi there, I'm Google AI and I'm here to interview you today. How are you doing? Could you tell me more about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I've been a full stack and AI engineer for the last 3 4 years, and I've been doing for DSA for the last 5 years. So yeah, I'm pretty good at it, and so I'm looking forward to this particular interview.
Great, let's dive into the interview. Alright, let's start with a coding question. I'll open the shared editor for you to work on the code.
Okay.
Here's the question. You are given an array of integers names and an integer target. Your task is to return the indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. For example, if nims equals sign 2, 7, 11, 15 and the target is 9, the output should be 0, 1. You can use C++ as the language. Can you explain your approach?
Okay. So
No rush.
yeah. So what I've initially thinking is that let's have two loops, and we check for all possible summations, and we find if two summations give me a target value, right? And this is what's one solution that I'm thinking of. Is it a good solution?
Got it. This brute force approach with two loops works, but it has a time complexity of O(1 squared. How would you optimize that?
Right. Okay. Let me think about it.
Take your time. I understand you need a moment to think. That's completely normal.
Right. So what I'm thinking is that let's have a map, and what we can do is we can keep a track of the numbers and their indices, and we inside when we are iterating, we kind of find a complement of the target of the number. So it will be like target minus the current number I'm on. So I can find the current number's complement, and if that particular number is present in the hash map already, then I return the numbers, and if they are not present, then I add it to the hash map. And this solution should be okay to go with, and I think the time complexity would be of n, and the space complexity would be of n as well.
That's a great approach. Using a hash map to store the numbers and their corresponding indices is an efficient way to solve this problem with a time complexity of O(n) and space complexity of O(n). It looks like you've got a good handle on this problem.
Yeah, I have just added the code here, and I'm kind of submitting the code. You can check it out. Yeah, I've submitted the code right now.
Your approach is correct. The time complexity of your solution is indeed O(n) because the loop runs through the elements of the array once. The space complexity is also O(n) because in the worst case, the hash map can store all the elements of the array along with their indices. I don't see any specific edge cases that you've missed. Great job. Your
Thank
code
you.
looks good to me. Thanks for chatting with me today. It's been great hearing about your DSA skills. I'll follow up with feedback soon.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.